One driver died at his peak, another rebuilt his body from broken bones, a third simply vanished from the sport at 25, mid-story, no warning. None of them actually controlled how it ended. This is the story of rally's greatest legends and the moment each one lost control. Colin McRae won the British title in 1991 and 1992, barely out of his teens. By 1995, he became Subaru's youngest ever world champion, only 27 years old. His never-lift style brought 25 wins and turned him into a global icon. Then 2002 arrived, a brutal season with Ford that began his slow fall. A short spell at Citroën, then freelance drives with Skoda, chasing form that never returned. In 2007, a helicopter crash near his own home ended his life at 39. His legend never faded, it simply froze, permanently at its highest point. Stay with this, because not every legend story ends this way. Sébastien Loeb rose from gymnast to the most dominant driver rally has ever known. He joined Citroën in 2002, won his first title in 2004, and never looked back. 9 straight championships followed, from 2004 to 2012, with 80 total wins. Years later, in 2022, he shocked everyone by winning Monte Carlo again at 48. That made him the oldest winner in WRC history. One last burst of brilliance. Sébastien Ogier's rise came slower, starting rallying at 23 instead of as a boy. He exploded with Volkswagen in 2013, taking 4 straight titles through 2016. 2 more crowns followed at M Sport Ford, then a rough patch with Citroën. He rebuilt everything at Toyota, winning again in both 2020 and 2021. Then, in 2025, missing 3 full rallies, he still won 6 of 11 starts, a record equaling 10th Monte Carlo win and a 9th title in Saudi Arabia. He had matched Loeb's own record, proving age means nothing in this sport. But Thierry Neuville's story proves the opposite can be just as true. 6 runner-up finishes, one painful year after another, from 2016 to 2021. In 2021, he led Safari Rally Kenya through 13 stages, almost untouchable. Then a broken rear right damper on stage 14 destroyed it all in seconds. He finally became champion in 2024, silencing years of heartbreak at last. But in 2026, disaster struck again at Croatia Rally, on the very final stage. A misjudged corner sent him into an escape road, straight into a concrete block. His suspension shattered, and the win was handed straight to Takamoto Katsuta instead. Nobody in rally history had proven fortune could turn this cruel, this fast. Kalle Rovanperã's rise looked almost impossible for anyone else to ever stop. He won his first event in Estonia in 2021. Aged only 20 years old. Back-to-back world titles followed in 2022 and 2023. At 22 and 23, he became the youngest ever champion and the youngest ever double champion, period. Then, after mixed results in 2024 and 2025, he made a shocking choice. He confirmed he would leave WRC completely to race Super Formula in 2026. His story simply stopped, mid-sentence, with no promise of ever returning. Long before any of them, Ari Vatanen won his own title with Ford in 1981. In 1985, his Peugeot hit a pothole in Argentina and launched into the air. It rolled violently, breaking his neck, 8 ribs, his knee, and his ankle. He fell into deep depression before Peugeot offered him one final chance. He returned to win 4 Dakar titles, proving even shattered legends can rebuild. That is the real story of rally, told through the legends who lived it. Not who wins the most, but who survives long enough to be remembered. Hit like and subscribe, and tell me below, which legend story hit you hardest?